People, we're back, baby. We are back. Low floats are on fire. We got SMMT going nuts 3 days in a row. So I'm going to show you some clips from the SMMT trades. It's an A+ stock. If we look at, well, first, before we look at SMMT in particular, this is just my past 30 days that we've been experimenting with other strategies and just slowly bleeding cash. And it has been a brutal past month or two. But we've basically crawled out of our drawdown in almost 3 days. So this has been great. Really needed this to get my confidence back. And honestly, I didn't trade 100% just because I hadn't been scalping in a while. But anyway, let's go to the instruments here, and you can see SMMT is my 4th largest winning stock ever. So when I make videos like these, usually I'm making videos of A+ setups. I'm making videos on stocks like CZU, on stocks like MULN, HLBZ. These are the stocks that you look for the tactics that I'm teaching. So SMMT identified as one of those A+ stocks. We took lots of swings on it, some larger size on it. So let's go over some of the trades and I'll show you what I was looking at. All right, so for our first clip, stock just opened. We're in the first minute right now. Tons of volume is pouring through. We've already traded 1 million shares. I think we're only halfway through this minute or so. We're at the lows though, but the bid ask is very sizable. You're seeing like 300, 400, 500 on the bid and the ask. That's tons of liquidity, and that's great. That gives me the ability to get in on the ask completely and get out on the bid if I need to. So let's play this clip. Let's see what's going on. We got a large ask up at 129, so I'm waiting for a reversal. See if we can get this thing to a high a day. Right there, I try to get in, and I got out there. But wait, look at that bid. Look at that huge bid. Why did I get out there? I got out because the momentum slowed. I didn't realize that that bid was there. So now I'm going to try to get back in at 132. I think I'm going to throw something in on the bid. I get filled. And now I should be looking to add through the high a day, through 133, through that large order at 133. And instead, we're seeing green. This is a perfect spot to add. And I don't do it. And we get a nice little pop there. And now I sell everything out, but I don't need to. I don't need to yet. Just wait. There we go. And now, well, not even yet. Now, yeah, okay. Now when we wick down like that against the 138, the larger seller at 138, this is when I should be getting out. Another missed opportunity to add, and a missed opportunity to hold on to a winner. All right, so this is a clip of a short covering rally, and right now, just for context, I'm sitting at 418 bucks on the day. It looks like about 10:10 market time. So the stock made a high, came down to the lows, popped, and then we were feeding back down to the lows. At this point, especially with the slow market that we had, I figured that this was going to fall off and die. I wasn't even really looking to trade this, but and that's why I didn't trade this. You'll see this move. I didn't even take any orders, although there were plenty of opportunities. So this is going to happen fairly quickly. I want you to pay attention to not only the bid ask and the size of some of these asks, but also pay attention to the tape speed and see how it changes on a dime. All right, I just skipped forward a little bit. So here we go. Here comes the tape speed. It's starting to pick up. At this point, I'm not really interested because we're not above VWAP. We just got above VWAP, but we're still like making lows. We're not making higher highs yet, so I'm not really interested. Now, what should interest me is the fact that the tape speed really did pick up there, and now we're in this large order. So if we break this large order soon, that's some place where you want to be kind of quick with your sell if this does break, because you don't know if it's going to wick VWAP and flush on you. But this is a place where you have risk to reward on your favor. We got a large ask. I'm waiting. We're waiting. Now we're seeing that green. Look, this is where you punch the button. And I just didn't do that here. I didn't even have my hands on my stream deck. You punch the button there, and then you wait. Okay, where's the time to sell? Waiting. Wow. Okay, we're ripping. We're seeing some resistance up here around 140. Maybe you sell here and then wait for that high day break. I think there was a big order at 140, 141. Let's wait and see. So 141, we can look to get back in. Waiting. Okay, we got a big order at 140 now, big seller. Watch 140 for the big seller. Now we got a big seller at 139. Watch 139. Boom, that breaks in right there. We should be in at 139, risking 138. There's the pop. Too high a day, and then you're out right there, 147. Right there, I left probably about $1,000 on the table. So pretty unfortunate, but I just wanted to show you guys that move because that was a very, very impressive little short squeeze. All right, so for this next clip, we are on day 3. We're right at the open. You can take a look up here in the top left. This was day 1, big candle, strong close. Day 2, big candle, strong close. And now we are trying to reclaim high day from yesterday. We got a nice rip off the open. And let me back this clip up because I actually am way too far ahead. Okay, so we're looking at 274. I've got this larger ask at 274, so I'm going to buy any green into that large ask. Let's wait for it. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Okay, now I'm in. There we go. We're in. And now we're just holding. So we're still seeing green on the tape, which is good. And the bid is a little bit smaller. I don't like that. I don't like that the bid's so small because it doesn't give me a lot of leeway if this drops back down. I'll probably take like a 1 or 2 cent loss if that's the case. But I'm willing to take that risk because it's high risk, high reward, and I'm looking for a move back up to the high of day. So let's play the clip. Okay, it does start to move back up. Waiting for that high of day break to take profits. And taking profits there because I saw that block of red. Unfortunately, though, this continues a couple more cents in my favor. It's unfortunate. You know, I'm here for the small gains, the quick wins. In fact, today, if we take a look at the trades, and you guys can pause this video and go back and analyze these yourself if you want, but we lost on 1 trade. So I'm actually going to show you this trade next. But we took 15 trades, we lost on 1, and that's the power of these A+ movers. All right, final trade here. Let's take a look at this loser. So just context again, we had just halted up at the high of day, and I love these halts. Any halt that halts right at the high of day or right around it usually opens higher and continues higher. So usually that next candle is green. So I actually played the unhalt as well. And now we're pulling back kind of into the halt level. So let's take a look at the clip. I'm watching the level 2 here, and we're going to get a little bit of a sell-off. Okay, so we're selling off, selling off, selling off. And now look at that ask. We've got a big ask that we can play into. We're right at the halt level, so we're at kind of support. And we got this ask. So as soon as this ask looks like it's going to break, I'm in. And we're expecting a big jump, big rip once this breaks. So I'm watching. Watching. Look how quick that went. That went so quick. I didn't have the chance to react. And look, by the time I could pause the video, it's already at 310. So look where my buy order goes, 310. So unfortunately, I tried to buy 306. I got filled 310. And at this point, I'm filled way too high. This is the move that I wanted to capture. So I have to sell out immediately on the bid at 308. And that's what we do. We're out there. And that was a $100 loss, 2 cent loss, only loss of the day right there. So I hope you guys can gather some good information from this video, get a good idea of what A+ movement looks like, tight spreads, large bids and asks, lots of volume, that kind of stuff. That's going to give you these high probability setups based on the level 2. So hope you enjoyed this. We're back, baby. We are back. I'm loving the small caps again, and hopefully this momentum continues, and I can make some more of these videos, get some more wins. So take it easy. Hope to see you guys in the next video.